Remember that?
No, because you
It was so
love me.
cute. It was actually like the opposite. I was like trying to snuggle and you wouldn't snuggle me back, and you were like snuggle with your mannequin.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. The sun is shining so beautifully bright today. In fact, I wanted to go over there and open the vlog because it's just so sunshiny, but it's too bright. How often do we have that problem? Sun is shining. It is 0 degrees this morning. It is freezing cold. It's more than freezing cold. It's just freaking cold. I have not seen temperatures like this in forever. Like, it's been so many years. I remember when Riley was like 5 and we went out January 1st early in the morning because, I don't know, he was up early. So we like headed out to go run some errands. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning and it was 1 degree. And it's like, I don't know why, but I just remember this so vividly. I was like, oh my gosh, I've never been outside at this cold. I've been outside in much colder since then. But my mom just texted me. She is in Logan, which is a little bit further north of us. It is -24 where she is right now. I'm just like, this is wild. It is wild. No snow is melting here for now. Hopefully that sun can just warm it just a smidge. We're enjoying the beautiful snow everywhere and the fence is going in, and that is really exciting. A lot of great things happening here. It's a great day. Actually, I'm about to go to the school and check out crew because it's my own fault. I have too many tabs open, but when we went to the dentist last week, they said, you'll notice right here on one of his teeth, his permanent retainer has like popped away from his tooth. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to call the dentist right now. And I didn't. And then when we were in Disneyland, he was eating something and I looked down and I was like, Kruby, your tooth is totally out of place. I have to go check him out of school. I'll take him to the orthodontist because it was the quickest appointment I could get. We're gonna see what they're gonna do to push that tooth back. My gosh, his smile is brand new. Having kids in braces is such a journey. It's expensive to do braces. Like, we need this smile to be perfect. We're gonna go check in and see what can be done about that. We have our typical Tuesday and it's a busy one. Tumbling and Hazy has dance. And you guys, Stephanie is the best friend in the entire world. She helps me on Mondays and Tuesdays. Hazy just goes home with her and she gets Hazy to dance. We live further away from dance now and she lives really close. So she just offers to do that for me and she's the greatest of all time. Hopefully our night will be made a little bit easier because of that. It's always a race to get the kids home from school, get them off to tumbling. Moving along with this day, that sun shining through, you guys. I'm just loving it. I'm enjoying it. Just taking in the views here.
So tight? Yeah. Is it pinching you? No. Okay.
I'm just about to go pick up the kids from school, but I just had to stand here at this giant window and tell you, when the sun comes out and the clouds go away and it is covered in snow, it is the most beautiful, bright, picturesque scene you could possibly imagine. It is the most gorgeous views out there today. Now, it is single-digit temperatures. We're currently we've gone into double digits, so we're at 11 now. So we're at 11 degrees. So despite this gorgeous glory and the bright, beautiful sun, it is quite freezing cold outside. Man, I love just sitting in here, taking it in. I'm about to go brave the cold to go pick up the kids from school, bring them back here. The fence is moving along smashingly. They got this entire side done down here. They're working on getting the back side done. I think they're probably gonna finish that today. We just have this side down here to finish off and the fence will be complete. It is fun to see that go in. It's a beautiful fence. We absolutely love the one we went with. I don't know if we've articulated this in the vlog just yet, but it looks pretty brown now. I'll walk out there and show it to you later today. It looks pretty brown right now. We're a little concerned because we ordered a gray fence. We checked it out and it actually designed that way, comes in brown like this, and then as it gets in the sun, it will turn to a gray, like a dark gray, a really good looking color to match our sport court, the pool, some of the things that we have going on. In fact, our neighbors over here, who our builder built for them as well, got the exact same fence. And so I can see even just right here, theirs is very gray where ours is brown, and theirs has just been outside in the weather just a couple months longer than ours. See right there, the neighbor's fence right in between those two homes. That's the exact fence we have. It looks very gray there, but this looks very brown. But that was brown just a couple of months ago. That's what it will turn into in the sun. You can kind of see them perfectly right here on top of each other. That's the color this fence will eventually be. I think it's just gonna be perfectly matched for what we have in the backyard here. Excited to see this thing take its shape, take its color. It's taking form right now, coming in beautifully. And then you guys, we are now going into February, the month in which our water slide will be completed, certainly at 7, 8, 9 degrees. Not thinking about going down the water slide, but it is fantastic that that piece of the puzzle is going to be complete. It will then be installed here on site, probably, I'm guessing, in March, hopefully just in time for a little spring break opening of the pool. Maddie coming home, a lot of fun and exciting things going on, and I just tell Minnie this every time. I can't help but smile and be in a good mood when I stand here looking out these windows, staring at that view, talking to you guys. It's the greatest thing there is.
I had to run a couple of errands. Crew went to the orthodontist. I was giving him a hard time, teasing him a lot that he had to get braces again. So every time like the girl came over to work on him and then the orthodontist came over and I was like, it's braces again, isn't it? He goes, oh yeah, at least a year for sure. He was a good sport about it. Turns out he just has to have a retainer, like a clear, it looks like Invisalign. There's just like a little dot of plastic that's going to push that tooth back. So only about a month he has to wear the retainer and they'll re-adhere his retainer he has right now. The kids are just walking in, my Brexy Doodle.
Hi.
How was your day?
Good.
Did you freeze? At school, if it's under 20 degrees, they don't allow them to go out to recess. I've been a freak about, wear your coat, da-da-da. He's like, Mom, we don't even go outside. Is that my right guy?
Hi.
How was school?
Pretty good.
How was your hair?
Pretty good.
Did a product-free hair day today.
I like that.
I told him I liked it. He says, why don't you just do no product?
I'm gonna keep it like that.
It looks pretty good, dude. I like you. You're handsome.
Thanks.
Not super important, but important to me. But I just got home. I had to go run a little errand after I took Crew to the orthodontist, but I just got my nails done. And you guys know I've done nails for 20 years. It's been something that I've enjoyed doing so much. When we put our house up for sale, I decided I didn't want a mess anymore in my house, and I don't have a place here to do nails. I wanted to show you how cute they are. I just did little hearts for Valentine's Day, and I think they turned out really, really cute. Little me time today.
Totes cute, but Mom, we've got to get the kids off the tumbling. There is no time
Go
to
change,
chit
go
chat and
change. Run,
dilly dally.
run.
Tumbling, tumbling, tumbling.
Yeah, we actually have to, what, that's not tumbling. I've kind of been waiting to put up Valentine's stuff. I'm actually not like a huge Valentine's Day, any other holiday decorator besides like really Christmas. Maybe some for Thanksgiving. Found this stuff the other day at Walmart. And I thought, oh my gosh, I pictured one of these going on that mantle. And then I pictured the other one going right here. Just thought it'd be kind of cute. Don't know how I'm going to attach them without ruining anything. I also got these for actual Valentine's Day. I think those are kind of fun to make the table really pretty and really cute. Even got this really cute little tassel garland thing. And I do have a couple of other little Valentine things that I might pull out, but have Ryder come help me put this up there.
Oh my gosh, Mom, have you looked at this thing?
Windows, because my windows look really weird. You just have to bring it out, and then you have to make sure that this line right there is, if you get a ruler, then it connects straight to the horizon line if you look.
Good evening. Hello and welcome, Fireside. So,
Minor
quick
mishap.
bit of an explanation here. We had a lot of really fun and eventful things go down tonight, but for whatever reason, this happened in Disneyland actually. I think I included that clip and I kind of jokingly put some subtitles over it, but the camera stopped recording audio. And to be honest with you, I don't know if it's recording audio right now. There's a chance I'm going to go down and import this footage.
Test.
There is no, we'll have to Google it and see if you can force audio levels on the screen, but you don't know if there are audio levels or not. The microphone is on. We checked right before we hit record. Everything seems to be working in order. But at some point today, between hanging up the decorations in the kitchen
I just taped it on top, Mom.
and hanging the decorations up over the fireplace, the microphone went out. Something in the way the audio is captured, it did not capture audio for the rest of the night, you guys. So
We had some fun
there was some fun stuff.
moments.
So quick recap, give you an update on the fence is in all the way down this side and all the way down that side.
Major progress
I will
today.
spare you some of the fun details. I was going back and forth on the different colors and different heights and how exciting it is and how gorgeous it is with the mountain, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, won't relive that one. The one that I was really bummed to lose is that Raga and I went down and we talked about some of the hilarious suggestions we're getting on
Oh my
Instagram
gosh.
for
You guys
our
are
new member of the
creative.
TIHWB family. We have got so many good ones, guys. We've got Maverick, or AKA Mav. I think that one's phenomenal.
That's pretty good.
Obviously, Wade is leading the charge from Ready Player One, Wade Watts. But we had Jerem, we had
Rock and
Rondi,
Boston.
Rock and Boston. So many good ones. Me and Riley were like busting a gut laughing over that. No audio. There's just no audio. I have no idea what happened to you guys. And of course, we came up and gave our wonderful, compelling, and love-filled good night to you all. No
Yes,
audio.
we love you.
And there were so many fun little jokes about Valentine's. Remember that?
know, 'cause you
It was so
love
cute. It was actually like
me.
the opposite. I was like trying to snuggle and you wouldn't snuggle me back, and you
Oh,
were like
yeah,
snuggle with
that's
your
right.
mannequin. back in. Yeah, very funny stuff. I don't know what to do. It's just gone. So guys, we're gonna figure this out because this can't happen on the regular. I'm actually nervous every time I hit record that it might not be recording what we're saying at all.
Is this even working right now?
I have no idea. I really won't know until I go downstairs and find out, which is a terrifying thing when you talk to a camera every day, all day. You want to know that it's capturing your voice.
And sometimes you just pick up the camera and you just go to record and you like gotta catch the moment really quick. You can't be like, sorry, let me just
checking
check
levels
here
and
to make
check
sure
the
that
back.
levels are working.
Especially, I mean, like at the end of the day, we have like a couple hundred clips. If I was doing that every single time, it's just not manageable. So I don't feel like it's time for a new camera. I don't think it's time for a new mic. I just don't know what's going on.
Maybe your camera is tired, much like I am.
It is probably pretty tired. It gets used a lot. I'm gonna maybe like do a reinstall of a firmware. I don't know. I'll get nerdy with it. We'll see if we can get this thing figured out. But we do love you. Come back tomorrow. We'll get things sorted out.
We'll see what happens. We love you guys. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.